Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight, I'm a little late, but we are going to get your patch notes out for you guys. As always, I read these patch notes in their entirety so you don't have to. Now, with that being said, let's get into the new anniversary update, Summer Waves. The maintenance times will be for Xbox and PlayStation, July 24th from 2 to 5 a.m. Central Time, 7 to 10 a.m. UTC. Update size for Xbox One S and X will be 4,800 megabytes. For Series X and X will be 4,900 megabytes. For PS4, 4,900 megabytes. For PS5, 812 megabytes. For Apple, 1,000 megabytes plus a 360 megabyte update. And then Android, 1,000 megabytes plus a 360 megabyte update. Anniversary updates, Summer Waves. A summer birthday, what could be better? First off, let's start with a small gift. Use the bonus code right here, IN9BDAM5BK, to obtain 12 anniversary camouflages along with 2 common crates. There's a lot to unpack, but we know that some of you prefer to read a short summary, so here's the TLDR. Now don't forget, that code has to be entered at wowslegends.com/code-redeemer in order to get it to redeem the code. You can't redeem it on your console, okay? Now, for the TLDR, training mode arrives. The Dies Array campaign? I don't know. I could be wrong. Diaz? I don't know. The Italians out there are going to be upset with me. But it's featuring the Italian battleship Giuseppe Verdi. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Maybe. All kinds of birthday content from a gift bundles to wind roses and new ships. A treasure hunt web event. Azure Lane returns, 3 seasons of ranked battles, and more as usual. Let's dive right in. Training mode. It's here. Now you can create custom training rooms with adjustable settings to perfect your skills. Play with friends, AI-controlled ships, or even random players. The choice is yours. Expect a detailed breakdown of the mode in the featured article tomorrow. And get ready to start training on Monday, July 24th. This feature is not yet available for the mobile version of Legends. Anniversary celebrations. Wow, time sure does fly by. Legends is turning 4 years young this summer, which means that celebrations are in order. We've got a solid set of content waiting for you, starting with Seasoned Veteran Bundle. It's the Oleg A with a fancy camo. Yay. What's a birthday without presents, right? The bundle is centered around an exclusive version of the cruiser Oleg, an old classic and the mascot of our community. She will be available through your platform store starting Monday, July 24th. The Birthday Bureau. This is a free new project. We'll take a look at our biggest milestones over the past legendary year, and, of course, reward you with themed crates and even more prizes. Make sure to start it. It will get deprecated with the arrival of the next update. In other words, as always, start the project, even if you're not going to finish it right away. Just start it, make a little bit of progress towards it, because once this goes away, if you haven't started it, it just goes away. So keep that in mind. But if you start the project, you can just wait for as long as you want and it'll stay in your bureau. Okay? So keep that in mind. Quadrants, your key to rewards. This update will introduce a new event currency called Quadrants, which can be earned in a few different ways. We'll break down how to obtain Quadrants in a standalone blog post. We'll also go over some of the prizes you can expect, including American Tier 7 cruiser Congress and famed British Tier 5 battleship Repulse. The Super 5 crate with a guaranteed premium ship, exclusive Japanese destroyer Shinanomi. Among the possible drops and the debut of Tier 6 counterpart, which might grant you Yukikaze and more. Treasure Hunt Web Event. The traditional web event is back. This time you can complete it without spending a single doubloon. Starting July 26th, unlock cells with keys and receive a ton of free prizes, including up to 10,000 quadrants. Detailed info will arrive in a standalone article in the coming days. Ultimate Crates. To mark this special occasion, we've also prepared a new type of crate. Each Ultimate Crate will drop a container from a past event such as Halloween, Black Friday, the latest Lunar New Year, and Golden Week, or even Super Santa 23s. On top of that, acquiring these crates will also net you some quadrants for each, so keep an eye out for them in the store. Please note, you will only receive oil for obtaining the Ultimate Crate, not for the container inside the Ultimate Crate. Wind Roses and First Wind bonuses. As always, you'll be able to earn even more rewards during the festival period. Wind Roses will be available from August 7th through August 14th, granting bonuses for the first win of the update when playing Tier 4 to Legendary Tier ships. Moreover, the first win bonus will be improved to ×5 from August 14th through August 21st. A detailed breakdown of these rewards will be published on Monday, July 24th. The Birthday Port. Looks like New York, if I remember correctly. See for yourself. 4 years of victory. Happy birthday. I don't know if this is Desiree or if it's Desiree. I apologize. To me, this is Desiree. Could be wrong. It's like Desiree. Kind of. Anyway, a new campaign is heading your way, offering up Italian Tier 8 battleship Giuseppe Verdi with SAP secondaries, radar, and high speed and agility. As usual, the campaign will be spread out over 5 weeks with 100 milestones and the catch-up mechanics active. Now, take a look at these prizes. Without Admiralty backing, you will be able to earn all of this for a total of 17,006 doubloons. With Admiralty backing, you get all of that, plus you get all of this, for a total of 78,600 doubloons, including the battleship Giuseppe Verdi. Ranked battles, 3 seasons to show off your skills, starting Tier 4, 5, and 6, respectively. Don't blink because Season 41 is starting on July 27th. More information will be published in a dedicated article closer to the date. Azure Lane returns. Captains rejoice! Our Azure Lane collaboration is making a thundering reappearance, with content from all 4 waves available in the store from July 31st through August 28th. Get your hands on a revamped crate, too. New ships of the update. American Tier 7 Premium Cruiser, the Congress. This powerful monster boasts big guns with great accuracy, radar, and a huge hit point pool. You can get her for quadrants in the store. British Tier 5 Premium Battleship, Repulse. This famous ship from the Royal Navy has made it to legends. She's bringing high speed, further improved by the engine boost consumable, and great accuracy on her main battery. Repulse is available for quadrants in the store. Refreshed main menu. This update also features an epic redesign of the main menu. Be sure to take a look. A very important balance change is being implemented, starting with this update. Arc Royal will deal about 25% less damage. Okay, that's not even like... Okay, let's just put that into perspective. Just put that into perspective. This ship has been the center of a lot of controversy since its release. And it's so broken that Wargaming thinks that the best way to nerf it is to just reduce its damage output by about 25%. Did anybody check this thing before they released it? Like, for real? Just makes you wonder. After the release, after the update is released on July 24th, you will be able to exchange this ship for her doubloon's equivalent by filing a support ticket. You can do that only if you acquired Ark Royal before the release of the new update on July 24th, 2023. Ark Royal. This ship has been infamous for her ability to deal damage to everything at her tier and above her tier. Now it's time to change things. Her HE dive bombers penetration reduced from 32.7 to 19.1. Like, that in and of itself is pretty ridiculous. The bomb damage has been reduced from 3750 to 3000. HE bomb fire chance reduced from 25 to 20. And the HE bomb's ability to destroy modules reduced. It doesn't say how much, just says reduced. Torpedo bombers ability or damage reduced from 5300 to 3800. And torpedoes' ability to disable modules is reduced. Lepanto. Oh god, that didn't take long. Lepanto became excessively powerful after the last update. In fact, her secondary battery damage output is currently twice as powerful as that of Vittorio Veneto. Or Veneto. Vittorio Veneto. I try. So now, her secondary battery damage output is being reduced by about 40%. Jesus! They're like, no, y'all don't understand. This thing broken. Like, no kidding, it broken. Okay, well, Lepanto's about to get a Nerf hammer from God. Lord have mercy. Secondary battery range reduced. Come on. Okay, Wargaming, please. Listen. The whole purpose of the ship is to revolve around secondaries, right? Why are you reducing the range? I'm sorry, like, this is a stupid change. This here is a stupid change. Oh yeah, well, it's only a quarter of a kilometer. I don't care. Like, the whole purpose of these ships are their secondaries, right? You give them SAP secondaries, they should have the range. Keep the range the same. Reduce the other stuff if you want. Make them reload a little bit longer or whatever. But reducing the range is just annoying. Like, what's the purpose of stalking into a secondary battleship if every time that you start to get any secondaries that are actually working, they're just going to destroy it? Okay, so this gets annoying. So stop reducing the range of the secondaries. Just reduce or like, make the guns reload longer or something. You know what I mean? Or reduce the penetration of the SAP or something like that. Like, you don't have to go freaking whole ham and reduce the range, man. The whole purpose of the secondaries is to get them working, and it's not like they're super long range to begin with. You got a base of 6.25, now it's going to go to a base of 6, which means your maximum range is going to be like, I don't know, 9.5 kilometers or something like that. Anyway, I digress. The 152mm secondary battery gun reload time is going to be increased by a lot, from 5 to 8.5 seconds. And the 90mm secondary battery gun reload time is going to be increased from 3.5 to 6 seconds. That sounds like a lot more than 40% is all I'm saying. Not only are you reducing its range, yeah, it's quarter of a kilometer, but still, this is a stupid change in my opinion. I think you should leave the range alone. This change enough is going to be enough to make most people probably stop playing it. Because it's just not going to be as busted. Like, everybody knows that this ship has been busted with its SAPs. Have you ever been caught inside the SAP range of these things? Like, these SAP secondaries are disgusting. But now they're going to be a lot less disgusting. But don't forget, we still have the epic modules, which is going to reduce this over time as you do more damage. So, again, it's going to be ridiculous. Mobile. We've updated the tutorial for new players. Bug fixes. On console, fixed a bug that occasionally incorrectly displayed rudder shift time while using certain commanders. Huh, that sounds familiar. Implemented additional fixes for an issue with a binocular view that created instances of incorrect target leading. Really? Really? Is this finally the bug fix that we've been waiting for that allows us to look at the target that we're actually targeting and not look at the ocean or look at the sky or look somewhere over an estuary while I'm on land of fire? Like, why has it taken 4 years to fix this? God bless America, or at least 3 years. I know the bug's been in the game for at least 3 years. It should not have taken this long to fix it. I hope this is the fix. I really do. I really, really hope that this is the fix. Fixed instances of incorrectly displayed ship icons after a player's ship is sunk. Fixed a bug that caused part of the water to be the incorrect color. Interesting. Fixed an incorrect title for one of Minnesota's guns. Interesting. Improved the display of dog tags. Okay. Mobile. Fixed incorrect target leading in the binocular view and made general improvements to aiming. Fixed the incorrect display of items upon opening multiple containers. The social widget now works correctly while in a division. The display of modifications after leaving a battle in a division is now correct. Improved the display of the plane icon on the minimap. Other. Monarch has received a minor armor model update. This does not impact the ship's gameplay. Where have I heard that before? Okay, maybe it's just inside the port. They noticed that there was something that wasn't quite right about the armor viewer or something. But I've heard them say, "Oh, this armor wasn't quite working the way we wanted, and we're going to make a slight change." And then all of a sudden, the ship goes from being completely like invulnerable to citadels to being citadeled every time somebody shoots at it. And then the next update, they're like, "Yep, we need to change this again. We made it a little too much." Make sure to start the Legendary Birthday 2021 Bureau project, since it will be deprecated at the start of the new update on July 24th. Yeah. The Premium Supplies weekly mission has been reworked. We've increased the rewards, adding more steel, an extra commander crate, and a commendation. Moreover, tasks for Tier 7 and Tier 8 ships are now separate. Check out the new missions tab for full details. With the release of this update, any unspent impendium will be converted into credits. 1 impendium for 1,500 credits. Enjoy the summer and turn the tide. Alright, guys. Well, this is going to be definitely an interesting update, especially with some of the changes. I really hope that aiming bug has been fixed. I really do. I hope that from now on, when I look at an enemy, especially in those quick situations, you guys know what I'm talking about. You go to look at a ship after it's been spotted, you know it's only going to be spotted for a short amount of time, so you try to get the snapshot off, so you try to instantly target the ship and start to fire, and as soon as you go to target, your camera goes everywhere but where you're trying to look. I hope that that's the bug that they're talking about, and I hope that that's finally fixed, because that has been an issue for so long, and it's so god darn frustrating. But other than that, it sounds like we've got a pretty content-heavy update. So I'm looking forward to the new battleship to see what it's like. Looking forward to the new cruiser, and obviously training rooms. We'll see what we can do with that once it gets here. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.